Welcome back to the Hopi Undead Let's Get High. Alright, episode 3 of Merlin's Monster Breeding Adventures. Quick recap, we actually survived last episode. Our main monsters are the Reaper Dragon and Leopard Monkey carrying us, and then the rats just bred. Ooh, and I did not breed the Hunter Bucks. Okay, glad we're doing a recap. Boom boom. Nope, no potions, we're just doing this for money. Alright, juvenile monster-wise, we've got 5 spiny rats. Something I really want to keep an eye on is the spiny skin. Everyone should get it because 50% is 100%, right? My big thing is going to be how much. Does it double since both parents have it? Could it be up to 38? Or is it going to be a max of 19? So definitely going to keep an eye on that one. And then Swamp Dragon, my goal is to breed him with Reaper Dragon once we get to that stage.
Click on the old
base.
You want to set
we got the hatchlings cabin going. We got that second story done, which gives us enough room for stuff right now. I guess I have enough room. I could get an Alchemist going here second. That's not a bad idea. I really don't need 35 storage right now either. So, let's see. Let me make maybe a small chamber storage. What's a large chamber storage? 25? Yeah, we'll do the 25. That gives me a lot. Dungeon cell. 3 monsters, sure. Could I put my Alchemist in the dungeon? Okay, up to 3. Probably don't need that right now. So I'm only hiring 1, so I don't have to buy more beds at the moment, or have more bedroom space. So. Yeah, I guess there's not much of a point. I'll just keep 2 alchemists, I do not need 3. New storage, new monsters, okay, that's fine for now. I know the insects don't like the dark, but for the most part, I'm going to turn and burn them, so it doesn't super matter. Let's hire an alchemist. Let's see, I don't really want to spend a ton. Good healer, efficient, greedy. Only 11? Yikes. Okay, 22, but drunkard, so he's going to waste some days. But just a dabbler. That's fine. 4 with poison. 4. Yeah, you're not the move, man. Lazy. Wow. Alright. So we didn't get much. Poison specialist, good healer, dabbler, good heart. 150 is just a lot. And I don't really have stuff I need that badly right now. And I have the money, I guess I just get a good one. Oliver of Wordman. You're my man. Since I have him, let's purchase some alchemy stuff. Healing roots makes sense, let's just get them all. Those are probably the most important things I could start with. Holy cow. Alright, on my first game I only had access to make like 3 potions. Probably because my alchemist is terrible is what I'm learning. Love that. Okay, let's just crank out a bunch of these right now. Yeah, nice Oliver. Alright, maybe I'm glad we spent up a little bit. And then did we do the catacombs? Everyone made it, we got a few levels, monster. Oh, everyone's got levels, alright. Alright, leopard, let's keep you going. Spiny rats, I don't think I care as much about. They're not going to be in combat long, and I'm not leveling them up long. My only incentive would be the more levels, maybe if their stats carry over when they breed, like their offspring will have stronger bites and stuff. Because I can then dump into mammal skills. 50% chance, 60%. Man, that's pretty low. 15% is pretty low. I thought that'd be a lot higher. I thought it was like 70 or 80. Alright, what do I want to do with the rats? I think I'm just going to take combat skills with both. And call it a day. Alright, good job finishing up that turn. We are now into August. Little market, red lake nest, tournament. Let's see, I could probably do this.
Click on the purchase button to buy potions.
We just have to be smart about it. We need our range characters. I want you and you. And sure, we'll take a rat just because I don't know what it's going to look like. And monk, you get my first heal potion. Alright, let's run it. It's usually too narrow for that many characters. Beware, combat's lethal. Okay. So a couple enemies down there, one enemy down there. Alright. Too many. Hide you. Get the archer back. You start blitzing up. Archer's behind you because he's my best damage. And the leopard can be back up. I'm enjoying this game. You know, the graphics have been better, but at the end of the day, it was developed by one guy, like super unique idea. I'm not gonna hate on him for what he's done. They're both gonna activate. That's kind of annoying. I don't have line of sight until he steps up, or he goes there. Ooh, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Alright, I just gotta get you up in their face. I gotta get my archer up here as far as I can. Did not proceed with the best order, and that's alright. We got multiple from this direction. Okay, we gotta kill him first.
Try to attack your opponent from the flank or rear.
He's gonna be a flank, there's nothing I can do. Hopefully I can kill him next turn.
Unseen attack. Do not let the enemy attack from the flank or rear because the
Got my archer in melee. That's even worse. Okay, we can disengage one and shoot. And then you're gonna have to actually kill him. Not happy. I didn't leave anywhere to disengage because I'm good at this game. You should be a back attack on him. Okay. Let's flip you back this way. And then Archer should be able to move up one and snipe him. Okay. We're looking okay. Been better, been worse. I guess we'll move Merlin up one. He's not even going to get an attack off. Got nothing I can do there. We're just wasting time back here. If you clear a whole one of these, you don't have to pick up all the eggs. I think I'm just gonna quick strike for a hot second. Have energy to counter attack. Energy's at 13. I think I just want to save energy for a turn for counterattacks. Ooh, this is lethal. I might lose him. There's not much I can do. He's defenseless now, so beating him is my best chance. So we can't get Archer in there. Oh, did he get lucky? That was close. That one turn, making him waste energy, saved me there. Nice. Alright, got lucky there.
Build new
short on
buildings,
capacity.
or assign rooms in the old keep.
Holy cow, did they make some babies. We don't have anyone here, so let's do that. And then we're gonna have to
increase the food
change
amount
some
to make
of
your
these down to here. I'm throwing the mammals down in the dungeon cell just because I'm assuming it's gonna be cold. Let's get our
if the temperature or heat
together. No, they're not in great shape. Super care. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. And then we got a bunch of red legs. If they get sick, that's not the end of the world. I think I'm just gonna sell the majority of them. Maybe I'll keep 1 or 2 for breeding purposes, but looking good. Alright, let's see. I gotta kill something. I don't know that I can do research on them until they're adults, so I think I'm stuck waiting 2 turns. Yep. That looks right. Okay, purchased alchemy fair. I do know there's some decent stuff. 20%, 20%, 20%. Got a lot of mammals right now. So let's grab this. Let's grab the hybrids. Medicines being better would be good. Reptiles would be good. I'm spending way too much money. Like 10, that's half my money. And then let's get something to speed it up. Excuse me, sir. I had that stupid cold that was going around like a month ago. And it's gone away, but every time I eat, I still get like crazy congestion in the back of my throat only. The wildest cold I've had in a long time. Alright, let's just spend all the money to get kitted, because it'll be almost a year until we do this dance again. Do healing over poisons, I think that's fine for now. Alchemist. Let's get rid of the garbage healing potions. I think now I can make better ones. Scroll of medicines, minus 30% healing through slot salt. Okay. I'll make 5 of those, that should give everyone 2. Additional damage to the enemy. Oh, that's interesting. So you need to actually... Poison can be used, poison blade. Poison can... Interesting. That's pretty good. Fever poison? I actually really like that. The idea of like losing energy and health slowly. But if I wanted to actually do that well, okay, it was pale something. Let's see if they have it. Pale wood. I just want to see how much this costs, if it's worth it. And then script of poisons. Another 2 grand puts me at 5. Okay, fine. So let's do that, and then let's get some fever poisons going. And that means I need something else. Alright, peach powder. All. 4, alright, get more expensive. Poison blade or poison bow. I don't think I really have those going right now. 4 of those are fine, because it'll probably all be on one character. Alright, I know I spent a lot, but now my alchemy's kind of cooking. I should get the blacksmith going. Maybe I will as soon as the hatchling cabin's done, because then my house is big enough I can work on some other stuff. I think that's a good game plan. Alright, we got turning catacombs, we fixed all that. Fine. Bow of shock. Well, it doesn't quite fit the poison bow build that I literally was just going for. But that's okay. That's 5, and it's non-lethal. This is worth more money. Is it doable? 311. Ooh, this is gonna be a little tough. This is gonna be a little tough. Shock skin and energy steel of reptile. So I have to bow him down. My mage is better. My bowman's better. My melee's better, but my monsters are much worse. It's just gonna come down to bow hits, I think. Alright, leopard, boom. And I think this one, I think they're both the same now. So whatever, we'll keep taking the top one. Alright, let's try this manual fight. Here we go. Okay, good. Reptile strength. Might matter a little bit. We do have a few holes to dance around. So let's kind of see what we can do. decided on my strategy here. Don't think I want to blitz them. Come on, someone move up further. No, okay. 20%. And I think he is the scary one. Okay, not a big deal. We're gonna back off. We kinda wanna blitz the mage like I've done in the past. We're gonna keep our melee characters coming off a little more. I like those odds. That's funny that I hit. Alright, Rat. Keep moving. Flip them that way. Hopefully that maybe misses one. Okay, good start to the fight so far. Archer missed. Alright, you're the scary one, I think. Fudge. Okay, good. We're just gonna move up one. That gives him a lower chance of hitting. His movement's 3, so I can get in his face next turn. Or I go 3, so I can move and attack. I don't have to guarantee taking damage, that's fine. I think once I get in his face, especially with this one, he's gonna trade everyone. Nice, Archer missed again. 2. He doesn't have defensive stance yet. Okay, bite counterattack. Let's do that.
Try to attack your opponent from the flank or rear, because the unseen...
50% chance. Okay, shift it back. You need to get up in his base. You can't bite anyone, it's okay. I've already used my 2 damage dealers. Alright, this turn. Come on, Rat. So much for that strategy. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's not do that. I don't want him to be shocked, so let's just leave you be. Leopard Monkey's half health. If I move him up, he's going to be focused from those 2 back there. But honestly, that mage is super weak. Yeah, let's do it. And Rat, you need to go back him up, you scary cat. Alright, I might be done with spiny rats, man. That's annoying me. I'm going to leave him full energy. With them triple attacking, I want all the energy I can to parry and dodge. Holy fuck. Alright. That's a big miss. I gotta blitz you. Rat, are you ready to come back? Thank you. These guys are in trouble. I'm gonna keep him out of range. Oh, this looks bad.
Weapon.
Nice Reaper. Let's go mages. Or range characters, I guess I can't call them mages. If this rat would have stayed up there, I'd have been looking good. How did he murder my warrior?
The enemy has shock skin that has damaged your character. Shock resistant creatures and...
Okay. Well, I don't have an axe wielder, so... Good aim, good aim. I had to move up. I'm gonna leave him full. I think I'm just gonna wait on that rat and rush him up. Oh, shit. Man, all of a sudden we're looking riskier. What is their archer on, man?
always have enough energy left for the opponents.
This is all I can do. How much health do we still have? 6, so it's 2 more shots. That's unfortunate. I don't know that there's a whole lot I could have done else, though. I mean, I did maybe push a little too hard, but if the rat would have done its job, I should have been fine there. And I'll fight the mammals, because I know they're strong enough to win every time I send a bug into the catacombs and dies. Maybe that's a me problem, but...
Increase the food.
Alright, well, we at least got a level from Reaper. He's almost full to where he's going to go crazy. Leopard Monkey will heal. They're good. That's it for this turn. On to September. Okay, we got a big tournament. I like that. We're going to have way too many monsters, I feel
Build
like.
new buildings, or assign rooms. Increase the food amount to make your creature a bit stronger. This will raise the up.
Turn 3 turns. Okay, Swamp Dragon's cold. Let's get Hunter Bug. Let's get Hunter Bug there, and let's get Swamp Dragon up top. Maybe that's a little warmer. Oh, hey, Swamp Dragon finally hatched. Let's go. Swamp and Reaper. Dang, that one takes 3 turns, but I guess that makes sense. They're not the exact same animal. Got figured out. Alright, Beaver's almost there. Berlin's almost there. I think we just wait for the caravan. I'm working my Alchemist pretty hard. I would need to make a second bedroom. Right now I am pretty much full. Oops. I hate that you gotta click out of that. My head still exits the pack. Okay, we're doing alright. Let's see what we got this tournament. Druids. 18,000. How good are they though? 12,000 and everyone's level 1. I think that's a must, and I get something from it. Alright, here we go. Lethal combat. We gotta be smart. Yep, Leopard, Reaper. I would take Swamp, but he's got that 10%. Monk, let's give you a healing potion. And this is lethal, so we gotta be smart here. We're manual fighting this, I'm not losing this. Okay, reptiles are cold, glad we didn't bring too many. And we've got a map I really like. Okay. So let's set up you two for this side of the funnel. You're gonna start to work your way around. And Reaper, where's their archer? Okay, Reaper should be able to blitz their archer from this side. Oh, just missed. Alright. Leopard Monkey here. You go here. Let's get your butt over here. You're gonna move up 2, hide behind him for now. My Wolver's contended with that Reaper. Oh, he moved his archer up. I might be able to do big damage to the archer this turn. Let's do that, keep those two together. Let's see here. 50%, 50%, 30%. Shoot. 50%, 50%, 50%. There we go, that's a big turn. Take out their range guys, keep them throwing up at me. It's defensive. Can't walk in the base rate or whatever it is. Alright, I do want my archer to die. Good. Good. Quick strike. Let's just make sure we hit.
Try to attack your...
Reaper. Counterattacks more than we like. Okay. That's the turn. Boom. Defenseless. Crit. Boom. Defenseless. And he's still alive. And they're just standing there, and I got the range unit, so I'm not gonna force it. It's just a free win to slow play. That should be dead. That's dead. Reaper, you start to make the flank.
All
You
wait.
make the flank. You move up. You move up. It's fine, you get him.
Fear can cause loss of action.
Nice Reaper crit from the unseen. Alright, we got a couple medals, multiple skill points from that Reaper. Nice. That was a great round. And I got a grief. Okay. You're still overburdened. You're not, so let's give you a grief. Okay. Level you up. Boom. And then let's start dumping them into bow skills. One's chilling, you're chilling.
Build new
Can't do much with the
buildings.
monster.
Assign
Ashley
rooms to
Cabin
the
is in
old.
one turn. Okay, we're looking pretty good. That's about it. Capacity, no one's running away. And we're gonna fight. Egg, monsters. Okay. And the caravan's here. This is gonna be a big one. So let's see here. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Okay, so Spiny Rat. So they did get some fight bonuses from the parents at least. Or maybe I gave them all food. I don't know that I could have gotten up to 30, that would have been 6 slots. Are they all the same hit points defense? Yeah, I don't see anything. The Spiny Rat 2 and 5 are the least fearful. And how do they compare to these Spiny Rats? The exact same. Okay, so I think I just sell them all. Actually, the resistances are better, but they're back to level 1. Okay. Alright, so... the fight bonuses and resistances changed. So here's what we need to do. You're a cell. Put your caps lock off. Here's I want to keep a male and female. So between the 3 males, 63, 1550, 55, 56. Alright, so you're playing my best. Spiny male. You're my new breeder. And female wise, 63. 2.7, 2.5, I don't think that matters. Female. We know that rats don't care about incest, so, you know, we're just gonna run it like that. A little gross, but it is what it is. Alright, so we do want to perform surgery on one. And then we need to sell some of these. Level 2, blood potion. Plus 30 reptilian bonus, doesn't matter. Antitoxin. Okay, alright, fine leather greaves, that's what I would take. Spiny rat, I'm sure. Rusty, nah. Alright, so we got our spiny vans. Alright, I think that's it for now. We throw both of you guys in the dungeon keep. Okay, Swamp Dragon's doing a little better temp-wise. We got research going. Now we got research going after that surgery.
Increase the food amount to make your creature a bit stronger. This will raise the upkeep cost as well. If the temperature...
Heck yeah. Look at all that space in the house I just freed up. Alright. So we should go back to... I'll go on to this. I am going to need another bedroom. I'm going to turn the dungeon cell back to storage. Make this a bed. This a bed. I'm going to make this. My blacksmith. Time to get you cooking. 2, 2. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can start working on that monster keep. I mean, that dungeon cell is a huge area. Once I can get my monsters out of that. I also really need that incubator. No, that's nitrates. Small and large, so I would gain it that way in 4 turns. Yeah, I think I need this. I think this is my best use of space. Let's see what we got for novice. 5360. Alright, Neville's the best so far. But he's 20. No, they're at 21. Yeah. You're 20. You're 20. I'm not gonna hire you just to retire 1 year on me. 16. Young Neil or novice. Novice is better, okay. 60. Alright, Rudolph. Let's go, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Go get him. Holy cow, we don't have much for blacksmiths here. Good at weapons, but poor at armor. Good at weapons, but poor at armor. That's alright, I'd rather have someone decent at armor. Okay, that should fill the beds. Old keep, we got 2 there. Right. Let's see, I don't even know how the blacksmith works. We want armor. Okay, greaves. Gotcha. So now we need more knowledge in smelting, so we're behind there. Okay, there's different grades of steel. There's different qualities of armor. Alright, so let's just buy some steel. No way. Alright, I didn't realize this was the caravan. Back to the house. Alright, how could we make more beds? Okay, that keeps you the Alchemist storage. Then 6, 8, you're freed up for some more monsters right now. 1, 4, 7, 9. Something like that. Okay. Keeps the storage a little low, but I'm doing okay on that, and I do have a few things to sell. Alright, let's take the 20-year-old. Sorry, my man, I'll treat you good. I will swear to you to not hire anyone who is bad to slaves. That's about the most I can do for you in this game. Alright, let's take a peek at these guys. Okay, everyone's level 1. So he's single-handed with some defensive skills. Pretty scared of stuff, not great. He's actually a pretty good mage. .26 might be the highest stat altogether in those. .27. He's not very afraid of stuff. He's only 18, so he would be a two-handed warrior. Interesting. And they got some sweet weapons. I just made all those stupid poison things. So maybe we get the poison bow. Interesting, so some of these bleeding wound. So some of these have pretty nice abilities on them. Hybrid killer, enchant bonus. I'm thinking I just want that poison bow. I just put all that money into poison. It is annoying though. Oh, hang on. Poison blade of shock. So it does shock and poison. Okay, that's what we need to buy. And then I think I'm just gonna grab another worker. That's pretty sweet. Fine broadsword of fire, one-handed, fire damage, deep wounds, and hybrid killer. Wow. And that's twice as much money. That's 41 versus 31. That's pretty incredible. Okay. I think I better call it there. Alright, these stabs significantly better. This one, 18 physical damage, but the bleeding wounds is cool. Let me buy this stuff, go here, give you this dual-path sword. You're too heavy right now as it is, so we're not going to give you anything else. Give that to you, yeah. Oh, I didn't win that bow. That'd be a pretty big buff. Elite. My fire staff's actually better in terms of damage. And I'm not overweighted now, so I can do this. Okay, we kind of got a fire damage build going on. So you could use a helmet. You could use better scale mail. And you need a better bow. Oh, I still got 7 grand. I think the bow comes first. Range 9. 95%. Or do I just make you my poison?
Builds new building.
Got a little money back there. So if I slow that down, if you go to base and then to here, you can sell this stuff by clicking on it. So I sold all the items I'm not using. Man, I mean, a lot of these are great, but I do think this bow's super cheap and it at least helps me get better. But I do think this just breaks the game. I don't know what tireless does, but it's gotta be good. It has 2 perks. Okay, there we go. We're broke. There you are, my man. Better not run away with that stuff.
Build new buildings. Or
Build keep. Let's see here. I can only have 2 in there, but I could get you here. Yeah, this room's full. Well, I kind of want to go crazy now. None of these are very good. 5 grand, 4 grand. What is Blood Rage? Okay, everyone's level 1. Save scuff all the time, but this is a pretty important one because I don't really want to lose everybody. Are we evenly matched? Just because my bottom half of my roster is so bad. Pretty much Leopard and Reaper need to carry the whole thing. I'm just curious to see how badly this goes. Like, they're all level 1. Theoretically, I should have an advantage. But I don't feel like I do. And it's a wide open map. Okay, let's do like a wide. Like in every other spacing. See how this goes. I'm a little nervous. They're all level 1s, but I think they're stronger than me. Let's actually back the bug up and just use him for flanks. You're gonna hold that side, and then you're gonna go way out wide. Eventually, I'll get that bug up. Alright, I kind of want them to come to me, so I'm just gonna keep you. I probably have a little bit of room to creep up the outside. Good.
try to attack. Be aware of the attack of opportunity. It happens when you...
I already hate how this is going. Annihilating many attacks. Alright. We're gonna call it there. And I'm gonna be that guy. Sorry. It's just crazy, they're all level 1s, right? It doesn't seem that hard. What about that makes it so hard? Maybe my guys weren't close enough together, or maybe my fear of hybrids is just terrible. But yeah, very deceiving, right? Alright, well, we've already failed that, so let's just do an open game. 2s, 3s. This is non-lethal, so we just send the lands. Good probable victory. That's what I deserve. Alright, I think I saved my money. Let's level our people up. Close. Made it. You get defensive skills now. You need it. 2 points. Boom boom. And every time he gets better. I love that. Should almost make his movement cost less. Just, and even get rid of an action point, because then when you retreat, so like when I do that dance at the end of things, you'll keep getting better. Alright, Merlin finally made it.
Increase the food amount.
You guys are
to
chilling.
Make your creature a bit...
You're doing good.
Build new buildings. Or
Ace is doing good. Sure, let's catacombs for a little XP. Spiny should not die in there. Do I have any monsters breeding right now? Yeah, 2 more turns there. Okay, leave that one be. And we got a couple levels. Swampy boy. I mean, he's okay. He's pretty young, yeah. Leopard monkey. Yep. Alright, well, we've got leopard monkey and Reaver to the point they're going to start gaining 2 XP, so now they're actually going to become really good in combat. Same thing with Merlin and my archer, so I'm finally hitting that like exponential curve where fight-wise I'll be able to win some level 1 fights, hopefully. I can't believe I was going to lose that. I just had a feeling. Sorry to save Scuff, but I don't want to reset this all over again quite yet. If I lose Merlin to an honest thing I choose to do, then I gladly will, but that wasn't quite what I wanted. Alright, I got distracted by all the workers and stuff. I guess the last thing, or the first thing I'll do when I get back on is try and set up my blacksmith. But thanks for joining. Hopefully we see you again soon. Have a good one.